How far is this?
This trail is about like 3 to 4 miles, I'm gonna say.
It's the first ATV ride of the season and we are so excited. It rained last night, so the trails are not dusty. They're a little bit muddy, which is kind of weird.
There's big puddles everywhere, which is really fun.
In southwestern Colorado, it's usually the opposite. It's usually very dry and very dusty, but the skies are clear. It's beautiful. He's done with school, so luckily, while all the other kids are in school right now, he gets to ride. And our goal is to ride every day that we can this season. So we'll see if we can do it.
Hopefully. Today, I will be riding the small dirt bike, and my goal at the end of May is to get on the KDX, the big 2-stroke. Hopefully I can reach that goal.
I'm still on the big Polaris Sportsman. This is like the minivan of ATVs. There's Sammy. And for some reason, I have a gun case on front. I don't have a gun in it, but they took this hunting with them last season. I just always hope when we go through those narrow gates that it's going to fit. And it's got the custom, as you can see, flames, which I think is just hilarious. You may have noticed that our stickers are expired. They are not actually expired. The state of Colorado just hasn't sent our new stickers, and we are just waiting on those to come, and we have the receipts. So if the rangers stop, we're fully documented, legal to be on the trails. Sawyer, what trail are you taking me on today?
Today we are doing Circle T in the San Juan Forest.
The San Juan National Forest, Circle T Trail. How far is this?
This trail is about like 3 to 4 miles, I'm gonna say.
Is this the one I got lost on?
This is the one that she did get lost on, and I had to do the trail about 5 times back and forth.
Yeah, it was pretty crazy. I was like, stop at every T so I don't get lost. And sure enough, I got lost, even though
it wasn't even a T that she stopped on. It was just a trail that she didn't know, that she thought was a dead end because it could tight corner.
So don't lose me today. We should get done with this trail pretty quick and be back in time for lunch. So let's see what we can see. So this is one of those gates that you have to really pay attention to because they limit the width. Woo! You have to really pay attention to the gates because they limit the width of vehicles. So if you've got a big, huge side-by-side, there are some trails that you're going to be too wide to go on because they put those gates. And we had a Razor, and we wound up selling it because it was too wide for a lot of the trails, and so it's just more fun to have access to everything and for everyone to kind of have their own vehicle anyway. Like, who wants to be a passenger? Here comes Sawyer. So this trail we call the jump trail because it has all these little like whoop-de-woos. I don't know what the technical term is, but the boys love it because they're small and they're manageable. Woo! Sawyer. I say they're small and they're manageable. Sawzy. Let's go check on them. I don't want to do what he did. I'm going to go slow.
I jumped off, and since the back brake's like right there, it's like level with it. Like my toe just slammed on the back brakes. I about cased it so hard.
That's what it, oh man.
Yeah, I was trying to do like a Superman or something, it looks like.
Well, she didn't hit the tree.
Yeah.
At least he didn't hit the tree.
Going down a hill?
We're going down a really rocky ledge here.
Yeah, we're going down a really rocky ledge. And it's really pumping. Here we go.
this says we are on the Cutover ATV Trail 319. And as you can see, we're coming up on another one of those narrow gates. Got to make sure we fit. So these are tight. I mean, I'm on a four-wheeler and you can see how tight this is. So if you're on a side-by-side, you got to be on one of those really tight, narrow two-seaters. So last year I had a really bad habit of taking off on a ride with no gloves. And so this year I found, actually, who found? Silas or my husband Chad found these bad boys. These are actually snowmobile gloves and they're insulated. But it's kind of cold today and I am just wimpy. I don't know. These are thick and so I feel like it's helping with the shake and the rattle of the handlebars because sometimes I get done and my hands are so sore and usually I just wear like regular thin leather gloves, but I figured I would take these today and I feel like it makes a difference. They don't feel as vibrating. You know what I mean? Like sometimes you feel like vibration and that like kind of makes your hands feel numbish. I don't know. So that was my upgrade. And I've also got on my fanny pack because I usually throw stuff in the back, but it takes too long and it rattles around. So I'm in full mom mode. Four-wheeler, fanny pack, random snowmobile gloves, riding in style. Freaked out because I thought I ran over this snake. And I think it's a rattlesnake with no rattle because its head is very rattlesnake-like. So tell me, what kind of snake is this? I'm not getting close. I'm not close at all. But I seriously thought I ran over this snake. So he must have coiled up so fast. Bye, little guy. I'm not getting close because that head looks very rattlesnake-like to me. If it's not a rattlesnake, fact check me and tell me what it is. Break time. So we went up trail 630, which is open to vehicles. There are so many campers out here right now. I think there's more people camping here than there are houses in my neighborhood. So now we're moving from a car trail onto the actual ATV trail. I also noticed that we did a vlog before where we had found a camper that had a big air conditioning unit, not big, just like a mobile air conditioning unit that was on fire. And so somebody moved that out. I don't know if it was the trail, there's a trail club here that does a lot of maintenance, or if it was the Forest Service, but that is gone and somebody's camping on it. So that's awesome because that was a derelict, raggedy camper and it is now gone. You can camp here for 14 days. And so it looks like a lot of people are posting up for 14 days. Look at those mountains. So pretty. What a nice spring.
I'm still waiting to the day where we drive up to a pond on our ATVs because this gun case holder can perfectly hold a fly rod.
We've gotten into a little bit of mud. Nothing crazy. I've been trying to go really slow. Poor Sammy fell in the shower and busted his tooth. Now he's got a bruised gray tooth. Okay, let's see. This is officially Circle T ATV trail, and so then it shows you the dates and everything. And this is a 50-inch wide, so you really gotta watch. Not get too excited about hitting a trail that you're too wide for. So rocky. It's so rocky. That's the trail that I got lost on. trails because you go from this pine forest and then it opens into this aspeny kind of grove situation. I'm going to switch into low gear just for the sake of it. So it's shelf drops. We're on the first shelf, second shelf, coming up, here we go. We did it, third shelf. And this one is on a curb, so you've got multiple wheels going here. Here we go, come on. Woo, woo, pucker, 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 and we're down. We did it. There we go. Nice. Aspens, not yet leafed out. It's like this that I'm very grateful that my husband does such a good job maintaining all of these vehicles for us, so we can just take off and know that we're going to be okay, not have any mechanical issues. More rocks. More rocks. Oh. Bump, bump. Woo! Look at it. So this was what we took I took a video in the fall when it was yellow, and it's so beautiful. And now in this light in the spring before they've leafed out, it's just unlike anything. Look how narrow this is, golly. Ooh, so pretty. Right now and lush feeling, even though there's no leaves on these trees yet. And you just know that come summer, the spigot's going to be turned off and it's going to feel dry. Woo! Hello, Willow. Gotta find Sawyer because we said we were going to take a break up here. I don't know how far down he went. He goes faster than we do. Slow over this. Here we are. And this is our spot where we take breaks. We did it. So that was the Circle T Trail. I think one of the prettiest trails outside of Pagosa Springs, personally. It doesn't lead you up to any views of like big mountains or anything, but it does take you through all different types of forests. And there's a little pond. There you go, Sawyer. Did you fly fish in that? No. Oh. Oh. Hi. Season. Our first ATV vlog of the season is in the bag.
Yep.
We survived. No mechanical issues. Nobody got lost.
Hopefully.
It's a beautiful day, so hopefully it is a good season. And thank you for watching. Bye.
It's the end of the trail.